You may have heard that I recently participated in a beat battle.
I have my winner. I'm gonna pick Chew for that one. Chew is staying on the board. I don't think that beats it though.
So good, man.
The first beat I picked, but it doesn't beat it. I can say wrong about that, but I just don't think it beats this one. This is so hard, dude.
And there are at least a few of you who want to know exactly how I made the beat that won it all. And there may be a few more of you who would like access to those fire-ass sounds. Well, have no fear, you beautiful, beautiful people. Today I'm going to show you exactly how I made this beat so that you can implement my tips and tricks into your workflow to make better beats, as well as give you access to the drum sounds. Before I begin, I want to say that I want these videos to be consistent and helpful moving forward. So if there's anything you gain at all from it, I'd really appreciate you dropping a like. And please comment below on any topics you'd like me to cover in the future, as well as tutorials you'd like me to make. And subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, let's get started. I began this beat just like I start every other one, by fucking around on my keyboard. I found a music box preset in Electra X, played a melody, and dragged it into Fruity Slicer. This is what I got. I turned the attack up a bit and pitched it up 3 semitones to give it that gross Travis Scott carnival feeling. Once I knew I had the feeling I was looking for, it was as simple as rearranging the chops into something that would give listeners that stank face when they heard it. After a few tries, this is what I came up with. The pattern has one very subtle variation that occurs every once in a while, just to keep things interesting. Hearing this shit gave me stank face for a week straight. Once the melody gives you that face, you're in business. I added an EQ to cut out some unwanted lows and tossed on some reverb to make it a bit more spacey. Subtle, but noticeable. I knew there needed to be at least one more melodic element in the beat, but I was way too lazy to hand play something new. So I came up with a little cheat. I recorded the chopped melody, pitched it up an octave or 12 semitones, reversed it, then chopped the reverse melody and got this. Then I tossed on an effects chain, EQ to cut out some less than desirable frequencies, a flanger with these settings to squish down the sound a little bit, and then a stereo shaper, some delay, and a light reverb to give the counter melody some of that ambience. One last thing I added to the melody was this vocal loop I found in a random kit. It's a Young Thug acapella that I pitched down half an octave to give the beat and melody, that feeling of shit's about to get fucked up. Every drum sound used in this beat and more can be found in my new drum kit called Centerfold. There will be a link in the description below. There will be at least one person who complains about me naming the drum kit after the beat. To that person, I would like you to take your opinion, roll it up, and shove it up your butt. Let's continue. Now for the fun part. I always start my drums with the 808 because to me, they're the most melodic part of the drum line. They are the drums that sing. After messing around a bit, I came up with this pattern. At this point, guys, I knew exactly where I was going. I laid down some kicks. And used perk snares to ensure that the beat still sounded like it didn't give a single fuck. For my hats, I dragged a hi-hat loop into Fruity Slicer and turned the attack up a bit. And then made this simple hi-hat pattern to go on top. And that's it. I arranged it all out, added a few fills to create some tension.
Perfect.
And there you have it. I'm gonna peace out now and let this beat rock. Again, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Comment below what you'd like to see in the future. Never stop creating, y'all, but make sure it's dope content only. Peace.